Hello and welcome travelers through the universe, and today we need to talk. And it's a hard truth, but from the beginning I knew this channel would have an expiring date just because of the very nature of this channel theme. Commander Keen is a great series with a lackluster Game Boy Color offshoot, but still, it is a great series, but also a series that is nearly and a little bit older than me, depending on which game you will look at this moment. And yeah, the expiring date is very real because there was never a new Commander Keen game, and I tried my best to give you an point of view, an edge, so to speak, for every corner that can be described as Commander Keen. And that worked for a couple of years, and I guess it was around 2020 when Corona got the best of us, where I realized the point is not that far away anymore, because I struggled to find new things to show you. Because there was once a rule, maybe two rules, but the first rule simply was it should have been a little bit fun for me as well, but I guess that was never really a rule, so to speak, because Keen 5.5. If you did not watch it in the last couple of years, I would recommend to skip it. Never watch it, never play it, ignore it for the rest of time. But yeah, it's really that awful. And yeah, so I had the problem that there was this expiring date. And I started to break my own rules. And that was one of the reasons why there was the abandoned mod series, or shorter videos with mods and level packs that were also not that great. And at this point, I want to clarify, I really appreciate every mod and level pack and fan game out there. I really love the effort and the love for the series, but I have sometimes the feeling we live in a world where you cannot say that something is bad just because it is free. I think, and that's also the standard for myself, that critic is very important, and it can be a hindrance for the people who want to play it and for the people who make it, if we just pretend that you cannot say something in form of a critique if something is not really good. And the biggest rule for me back then was it should have at least a decent quality, so you have something at least entertaining to watch. And I broke that rule. Also, there was once the rule never to make short videos because they are cheap. And I broke that rule because I saw the end. I mean, if we look at that way, if I'm not sick or on a vacation, there is always the big chance that the man from Shikadi-Netzwerk is active. Very active, so you have your 3 videos a week, and I liked that. The great goal of this channel was actually to have this grand archive of Commander Keen stuff. Back then there were how to beat videos, Commander Keen from A till Z, and Commander Keen facts, and other great formats too. Also, I started to play the Vatican games back then again, which also was a great watch, at least hope so. And I'm actually proud of what I have achieved here. But I still wanted to have that in my life with every cell in my body, just because this is a part of my past, a big part. So it's just natural that I want it in my life. So I cling to it, grabbed it as tight as possible, and I wanted it to keep going, just to have it in my life, and also that I play it, because if I'm not playing for you, I'm actually not really playing Commander Keen. The biggest reason for this was the last 10 to 15 years. I have to admit that I got a little bit, and with a little bit I mean extremely picky with games. And I was never a platformer guy or jump and run player, so playing Commander Keen is usually not the games that I do play and enjoy. Fun thing is, if I play it for you, it's still fun for me. If it's not a cruel mod or level pack. I'm not looking at some special mod right now or level pack. No. Jokes aside, I really want that in my life. So I want to keep going. But there are 2 elephants in the room. One thing, the expiring date. There is still a lot of stuff that's coming our way around with new level packs and mods, and that's an awesome thing. But, there's always a but, I'm also very active on YouTube. So, naturally, I finish all the stuff most of the time too fast. Not as fast as you, because I have still some schedule that I follow, and that's the reason why I have most of the time actually more of the mod or level pack than you, because I play it most of the time just once all 2 weeks, and it's not much, but still I have more time to enjoy it and have a grasp on it. But yeah, still, if you do this long enough, and I do this for the last 10 years, maybe this year it will be in December 11 years, which is an insane amount of time. There are nearly 1,400 videos on this channel in various quality standards, and I like to still doing it. This is not kind of a video that I say I stop making videos. I will most likely be away more than I'm away right now. There will be, I guess, more breaks, because if I have to force something out or make a short just to have this short and have this thing in my and your life, it kind of loses its meaning, and that doesn't mean I will never make a short again. Maybe there are plenty of good things that I can still do with that, but I would say 50% of them are actually good and showing something interesting, but that also means the other 50% are, I will not say garbage, but something that is forgettable, and you watched it, and 10 minutes later you have no idea what you have watched, because it was so simple and unimportant that it not even crossed your mind twice. That is not the thing I want to do. So I will not make big changes, because I really like the mod level pack showcase videos where I just fail to be a good player. I like that. I really enjoy to do it, and I will still do it in German, because when I'm playing, speaking English is actually way harder than just do it right now. You see, it's still not a great thing to do for me, because the lack of experience, there are words missing, the grammar is most likely the most horrible thing you have heard in your life. But I guess it's fine. And I wanted to do this in English, because truth to be told, again, most people who watches this channel are not from Germany, so you do not speak German. So it is at least fair to do this video in English. So, in short, there will be less videos, but I will just mostly cut the shorts, and most likely I will also cut any thought of I would say filler videos or return to videos. I enjoyed that. I really did enjoy to do this return series, but this is something of an archive. So I want to show new things, new Commander Keen stuff, more interesting facts about this great little universe, and not things I have already shown you. So this are I would say these are the big changes, even they are not that big. It's just a complicated way to say that I will produce less videos, and I would like to have the return of the Commander Keen essay videos. These are my all-time favorites. Even if they are in English, they are not really that popular or successful in any sort of way. I have no idea why. Maybe they are not good. Just maybe, I don't know. Personally, I like them. I think they are the best videos I did in the past. But I understand why mod gameplay is actually more interesting for the people who just casually want to enjoy this universe. I understand that point. But yeah, I will make essay videos. I have no idea how many and when, because first I need a great idea. I just don't want to make, like with the shorts, anything just to have a video for you. No, they should actually mean something, and yeah, that's basically it. And if you watched it through, I'm very sorry. But yeah, we will hear us again most likely on Friday. I'm not sure. Maybe it will be Saturday or Sunday or whenever, because we change a little bit here, and I hope that will ensure for the future that this channel will maybe still around for the next 5 years as well. And yeah, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for every comment, for every like, for just watching a video, because I know for the time I'm around on YouTube with this channel, um, my success, so to speak, is not very big, but it was never actually the point. I just wanted to share the love for the series with people who are willing to listen. And if you hear that, you are an amazing person. I thank you for all you did for me, and I hope we hear from each other in the future. And as always, greetings to the sun and goodbye.